Now, I know, Hogwarts Legacy is not going to be co-op, multiplayer, anything even remotely resembling that, as far as we know, as far as they've announced. But I just can't let it go, and neither can really anyone else. So, I'm gonna give you my 2 cents as to how it still could become that without breaking the bank, without too much effort. Quidditch would of course be an amazing thing to play in co-op mode, but I get it, Quidditch is a lot of work, a lot of effort to implement in the game in and of itself. It really should be a separate game, and it has been developed as such in the past, so Quidditch I'm not gonna touch. Plus, we know that Quidditch is not actually gonna be in Hogwarts Legacy in any shape or form, so I'm willing to drop that. But then there's dueling. Plus, there's other Harry Potter games that have dueling literally in multiplayer mode. So... And did I mention that those Harry Potter games are developed under the same parenting company as Hogwarts Legacy, aka Portkey Games? So, obviously they have experience in this. And there's this one thing that we saw in the pre-registered deluxe packs, etc., and that was a skin for an arena. And why on earth would you need an arena if you're not going to duel? Now, we've got Magic Awakened, the other Harry Potter game that is currently existing and going global sometime. They are like full-on multiplayer. That might be a bit hard, but then there's also Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery, and even though it has a lot of minuses, I'm not gonna sing songs about that game, it's not amazing, but when it comes to dueling, even though you're not technically dueling in live action, you are dueling a real player. You can see their character, the way they have been customized, you can see their attributes. Mind me, Hogwarts Mystery doesn't have customizable arenas. It does have a separate room where you do dueling and where you can actually see other players. And that is kind of the way other games implement these sorts of player versus player features as well, where even if it is the computer algorithm doing all the moves, the material that they're working with comes from actual players. So why not have like your character with their special abilities and powers, skill levels, etc. I'm not exactly sure how much we will be able to upgrade our characters, but let's say that we can to some extent, and we can make their appearance customizable, and we can customize the arena, and then we can go and fight someone else's character, see how they've customized their character, their skill levels, etc., and their arena. And I really don't think this is something that would be too hard to implement. However, it would make a lot of difference for the better, because the outcry about this game not being multiplayer is just huge. And there are a lot of complaints, and there's a lot of that stuff that they will ignore, but I do think that not all complaints should be ignored. And yeah, it would just make a lot of difference, and a lot of people would feel at least a little bit happier and appreciate the game a bit more if the developers did implement this feature. These are just my thoughts. Let me know what you think about all of this. Are you super eager to have the game multiplayer? Are you fine without it and it being a single player game? Comment section is at your disposal as always. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.